all you Saturday people who are wide awake like me. So, I'm backing out of my driveway. If you hop on, I'm not able to look at comments until I get to where I'm going. I'm going to work. I'm being a good grown-up. Except for I'm going to pause right now and get my ducks. My ducks are out of food. Okay. Had to get my ducks food. Woo! Got the AC on. Too cold. The duck keeps uninterested. Oh shoot! There's my badge. Stuff already this morning. Not sure what I'm listening to right now. Good morning, people. I haven't even made it out of my driveway yet. I had to stop and do my ducks' food. They like fling the container all over when it's empty, I guess, to let me know. Anyhow, I am on the way to work. I don't know what everyone else is doing. I'm excited. Since occupation years on. So, hello. I would say I'm like mildly OCD. And right now I have like something that's going like in the container of my car. It's driving me crazy. Okay. So, I worked at Rite Aid for like 8 years, and it was amazing. It's one of the best jobs. I think every job is the best job ever. Having a job is the best job ever, like any job. But I remember that one of my coworkers, Tammy, and myself, we would always check out the new energy drinks. And of course, you got your oldies, but your goodies. You got Red Bull. I love a Red Bull. Still love a Red Bull. And I love the Aldi's version Red Thunder. Oh my goodness. Pretty much anything that has caffeine, really, but coffee is still my ultimate go-to. Speaking of, my coffee this morning. Woo! Like a race car. Anywho. I called. I am not awake yet this morning. About to make my Scentsy stuff go flying all over the seat. So we used to try these energy drinks, and I saw a couple energy drinks. If you're still on here at the end, or if you hop on later, scroll to whatever minute this is. Oh, wait, no, the end. The end. Because I can't get them right now because I'm driving. Anyhow, I found some, and they're like 32 cents. So whatever kind of caffeine they are, I'm not sure. One is like black cherry, and it only has like 70 milligrams of caffeine, which is slightly less than a cup of coffee from what I've read in magazines. I don't know, and what I've read on the cans of energy drinks. Surprisingly, Red Bull only has 80 milligrams of caffeine in it. So I'm hoping that that energy drink makes me feel like a Red Bull. Gives me those magical wings. So I can fly all over my patients' rooms. It'll be a good time. Get there and wake everybody up and be like, good morning. Sometimes I'll talk in an accent depending on if the patient looks like they have a great sense of humor. If you have somebody that'll tolerate accent first thing in the morning, it is so wonderful. It makes your day great. Oh, my British accent or whatever that accent is used to be so much better. I need to work on it. Someday I'll get it down. You know it's surprisingly hard? An Australian accent and saying the word no. Anyhow, okay, so back to Friday. So I saw these two energy drinks, and one is the black cherry, and then the other one is like Raz or Rays or something like that. And that one, I think, if I read it right, said 300 milligrams of caffeine. And then I also have, I think it's called Death Wish coffee, which is supposed to be the world's strongest coffee. I think that one has 300 milligrams of caffeine in it. So the Raz can't have 300. Maybe it can. I don't know. I hope everybody's having a good morning. I'm going through the deer and bear crossing area right now. Don't think I'm blinding anybody with my brights. I have those lovely automatic turn on and off brights. Although I get flashy things that like people will flash their brights at me, even though I don't have my brights on. If you have a newer car, or I can't remember what kind of headlights I had, and my husband had in his car, but like people think I have my brights on even when I don't. Like how the AC is blaring. It's making it too cold. It is only 72 degrees in the morning. Only. It's warm. That's what it is. It's warm. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday morning. If you are having caffeine of some sort today, what kind of caffeine are you having? My day typically starts with my favorite. Coffee. I barely put any sweetener stuff in here, and it shows. It never tastes. Woo. It's like next to no sugar in here. Thing I don't kiss my coworkers. They'd be like, ew, your breath stinks like coffee. I have to drink a cup of coffee on my way home, so my husband can experience that later. Passing all the fun tractors. Listening. I like that song, but we're going to change it. We're going to see if there's anything fancy on. Any t-shirts on him. What is everybody doing this morning? Even though I can't read it. Oh, I'm so sorry if you don't like 80s rock or 90s rock or whatever rock. And if you don't like music, that's your thing. Woo! I wish we could listen to music while we're at work, really. Not like loud, but like decently. Like at a nice level. I feel like people would heal faster if they could pick a radio station they liked. Whenever I finish my microbiology challenge and then my bachelor's nursing degree challenge, then I'll see about starting some research on that. So, I feel like North Carolina is the left-handed capital of the world. I know that is totally random away from caffeine and Rite Aid to something in breakfast and morning bears and music to left-handedness. But if you ever go to the North Carolina area, I have never met so many left-handed people in my entire life. Like, ever. It's not a bad thing. Like, my son is left-handed. He was born here. Like, it's crazy how many left-handed people I know. So if you're in North Carolina, think about how many left-handed people you know, and if you're left-handed, that'll be on the research study. In another life, I was a singer. Although it probably doesn't sound like it does in my head for y'all. Oh, my phone is over. No. Ooh, can smell the farm. Smell it. Smell something. I don't think we're near a paper mill. We're near something. I forgot what I was talking about. Left-handedness. It is wild how many left-handed people that I know. It's like almost warm enough to have the air conditioning on, but not quite warm enough. Like I'm about to freeze if I turn it on, but I'm too hot if I have it off. Oh, if you're not a Swiftie, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go see Taylor Swift. I think it's October. Going to Florida for the first time ever, so I can go get the Swiftie experience. I'm actually really excited about it. My daughter and I watched the Eras movie last night. We're going to 40 and a 55. So, it just means I get to talk more. Because we're also in the no passing zone. The sun is like about to come up. It looks like a sunset. The sky's like pink and blue. Those giant puffy clouds. So pretty. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, if you are 18 and over and haven't seen Trailer Park Boys, it's a really stupid, hilarious show. You should probably watch it. Oh yeah, it's Father's Day weekend. Thank you, radio. What is everybody doing for their dads? I know everybody thinks that they have the best dad, but sorry y'all, because I have the best dad ever. I'm working. That's what I'm doing for Father's Day. So I'll have to do something nice for my dad on Sunday. But when you have a dad who will make you a pizza and deliver it to your house, which I'm sure my dad would still do that. Oh, there's a weird mini car. I wonder if it's for sale. It looks like a slug bug, but even minier. Yeah, I have a really nice dad. I would say I'm definitely like, I'm not super spoiled, but I'm definitely spoiled. I do work though. I promise you I work. I'm on the way to work. much coffee all over my face. I feel like I was born in the wrong time for music. I feel like I should have been born in the 80s for music. Or I guess the early 70s. So I could have been like 18 to 25 in the 80s. That would have been a really good time. I bet for those of you who were born in the 70s know what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, 80s hair. I would totally rock that sideways pony. And crimped. Like when you braid your hair and take it out, that's crimped. Right now, I have like leftover pool hair because I've been getting in the pool this week. And we have a chlorine pool. We did salt last year, which was really, really nice. But the filter that we got this year is, it works with chlorine, I guess. I don't know. I should know. I'm pretty sure it's chlorine because I put chlorine tablets in there. But my hair is like a poof ball, and I'm pretty sure it's the chlorine. Because it feels like it didn't all wash out or something. So I got a little bit of 80s hair fluff going on. Coffee is so good, y'all. Even if it doesn't have a ton of sugar. I'm so sorry if that's funny. That's fun though. It reminds me of a Medea movie where she tells him to stop sucking Pepsi. Or Martin. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've been watching the show with my husband called Martin, and it is hilarious. Martin, was it Martin Lawrence? The guy who does the Will Smith Bad Boys movies. I think it's Martin Lawrence. He is so funny. Martin Lawrence, if you were watching, haha, please bring back your show, Martin, because it is so, so funny. It's on Netflix right now. If you have not seen it, you should. It is literally like laugh out loud, gut-wrenching, hilarious. Like on my breaks, I normally watch Judge Judy. I'm considering watching Martin on my breaks. It is so funny. Laugh out loud funny shows. Martin. Also, if you haven't seen the movie on Netflix, We Have a Ghost. It looks kind of silly, and I wasn't sure if it was going to be good or not. It is hilarious. It's about people that think they have a ghost. I don't want to spoil it. Funny. That one's also laugh out loud, literally. You will be laughing out loud. And part of it, like, scared me, but I don't know if it's supposed to scare me. But, yeah. I'll jump at scary movies, though, even when it's not a scary part. So, I'm told I'm fun to watch scary movies with. Wow. Oldie. We're like halfway to work. Leave. Like you're in the car with me. All right, y'all. When we get to work, be ready to work, okay? If you're bored and you want to come be a nurse care partner, secretary, or anything like that, please come work with me. Oh, it's Fortnite. I like Fortnite, but I like the other stuff a smidge more. This is Bruno and Taylor. What would y'all do if you met a megastar? Would you be like, sup? Or would you like be starstruck and like freak out and scream and faint? I'd probably do a mixture of the two. I'd be okay one minute, and then the next minute I'd realize I'm talking to somebody famous and then just like pass out. I'm trying to think if I've met anybody famous where like I actually got to like and shake their hand. Like, I've been to some concerts, but I didn't ever get to do the meet and greet thing. I saw Barack Obama in a limo in downtown Seattle, but all he did was drive by me. Like, we're best friends. He drove by me in Seattle. That's probably one of the most famous people I've been near. And the 10 other Secret Service vehicles that were with him. I'm trying to think of if I've seen anybody famous. Oh, from The Deadliest Catch, I used to live near, technically it was Richmond Beach where I lived. It was like just north of Seattle, but everyone knows Seattle for the most part, so I say Seattle. And Seattle was like, it used to be a 20-minute drive from my old house, but with traffic, I feel like every time I visit, it's like 40 minutes to 3 hours, depending on the traffic they got going on. But Sig Hansen from The Deadliest Catch, he used to live right near where I lived. I've seen him a handful of times. That was fun. When his show first started, it was a good time. And made me realize that I would love to be a crab fisherman, but only in my 20s. Not now. I don't think I could do that now. In my 20s, though, you can do anything. So if you're in your 20s, I don't know if you can do anything or not, but I sure felt like I could in my 20s. Somebody's running. First thing in the morning. That's how I picture myself. Get up, work out, and I don't. I need to. If there's anybody on here, because I can't look because I'm driving right now, do you work out? I used to work out. I did a lot of stuff in my 20s. I haven't been working out, but I need to get back to working out. Well, I guess I worked out this week. I did swimming like 3 or 4 days this week, so I would say that's working out. But I didn't like do yoga or lift weights or anything like that. I definitely did not go to the gym. But if you went to the gym, my hero. Oh. This is one of the songs that I used to play on Guitar Hero that made me buy a real guitar. I can't play. And I try to play, but can't play it. And I got my nifty tattoo because I was going to be a musician for life with my band. Because the Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero was so much fun. Making you think you can play real guitar. God, it's the same as clicking. It's not at all. Relax. Get on my tracks. It also made me discover that song by Avenged Sevenfold. I don't know the name of the song, but amazing guitar riffs in the song that's on the game. Now I want to play Guitar Hero, and I don't have it anymore. That was another game that I used to play when I had a PlayStation. I was listing off all the games that I used to have from the old NES to, we're almost to Starbucks, to now. Crazy little thing, I think we got 2 minutes until they open. Let's see if they let me order. Also, I'm going to try not to do a shot up my nose, but I'm going to see if I can get on my, oh, well, probably not.
Oh, wait, actually, sorry. 2 more minutes.
Oh, okay. Oh, what in the world? Hello, hi. Oh, I didn't crash. Sorry to disappoint you. If you don't know what SIU is, thanks, SIU. Got that thick skin. Bruh. That's not nice. I am not driving right now. But I was driving, that's why I wasn't answering. I'm talking to whoever hops on here.